What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Let's get this microphone plugged in really quick. Sorry about that. Trying to get everything all set up really quick. There we go. We got the microphone hooked up now. There we go. We rolling. We are rolling. We are live. What's up, Mud Racer? What is up, my boy, Mud Racer? Yeah. How's your Monday going, Mud Racer? Appreciate you stopping by. Let's switch this really quick. Hold on, let me see. Let me turn on the noise cancellation. Should be on. Okay. Now it's on. There we go. There we go. We're right here just hanging out, chilling in the man cave. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. So yeah, we'll wait for everybody to hop in little by little. Little by little. What time is it right now? It's 10:57. So still early. Still early. Let's see. What am I missing anything? No, we're not missing anything. We're good. We are good to go. John Wanks in the building. What's up, John Wanks? How you doing, John Wanks? Yeah, everybody's gonna start trickling in little by little. So what's up, John Wanks? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Holy Heat says, yo, what's up? It's Yondell. Oh, Yondell. What's up, Yondell? How you doing, sir? Appreciate you stopping by. Started this channel a few days ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. So what's up, Yondell? Nobody will take my first spot. Yeah, Mud Racer. I know you're always the first one to be tapping in, so appreciate you, good sir. It's always good to see you, Mud Racer. Hell yeah. So what's up, everybody? How's everybody's Monday night going? If you guys can do me all a favor, double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. Well, you guys are all stopping by. Tons of guns, bro. Nah, not even Mr. COVR. This is really nothing compared to all my other YouTuber bros. They got like triple, quadruple the amount I got. So this really isn't too much. This right here is what I've amassed within like the last year and a half to 2 years. So little by little, I like to see where we're at in about 5 years. So in about 5 years time, we should be triple the amount of what you see here. So yeah, little by little. Rye Howe 2013. What is up, Rye Howe? Explore the fun in real life. Live streaming. Twitter, Facebook. Yeah. So what's up, everybody? Where are you guys all tapping in from? Where's everybody stopping by from? Where's everybody live at? I'm currently in the greatest state in the world, in Texas. So where's everybody else tuning in from? Any ghost guns? Yeah, I got a Polymer 80. It's usually sitting right here, but yeah, I got a Polymer 80. So yes, I do got one of them scary GHOSTs. Yes, I do. I'm wondering if Brookside will show up. Maybe we'll get our brother Brookside to show up. Do you paint the red tip on all of those weapons? Yes, I do, CK Motors. But these are actually all real. These are all chambered in 5.56, 12 gauge, and all these on top, these are all chambered in 9 mil. We got a Glizzy 19, we got a Glizzy 45, Canik Mete MC9 Prime, Glizzy 43X, and then 365X macro snub nose. So all those at the top are 9, 12, and these are all 5.56. So we just got 3 different calibers up there tonight. I love them. 3.57 SIG. Florida checking in. Yeah, big shout out to Florida. What's your favorite pew pew? Rhonda Bell. It's a tough one. They actually, all of them are my favorites. So I couldn't really pick one of them. So all of them are going to be my favorites. So what's up, Jaquez? What is up, Jaquez? How you doing? Willie Man, my boy, Willie Man. What is up, good sir? Do me a favor, guys. If I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. Dude, John Wakes, I just went to the pawn shop today. They have a CZ Shadow 2 over there. It's not optics ready, but they want $8.99 for that one. What do you think? Is that a good deal? Not optics ready, CZ Shadow 2. What is up, E1990? What's up, homie? Jerome. What is up, Jerome? How you doing, good sir? Alfonso Wadi, 2011, brah. Yeah, I don't know. Because there's another 2011 that I do want to get. It's a little cheaper. That's the Gerson 2011 Brat. Want to get that one right there as a 2011. So, yeah, like I was just mentioning a few moments ago at the pawn shop out there in Liberty Hill, where I got this bad boy from, they have a CZ Shadow 2 over there. So they got it for $8.99. So not optics ready, but what do you guys think, man? That's a great deal. CZ non-optics is going for 12. Holy heat. Oh, dude, I was ready to get that on layaway today because I seen the price. I'm like, dude, I don't know. Because I wasn't sure because it's not optics ready, so I wasn't sure if $8.99 was a good deal. So don't get the Gerson, get the T-Sauce Night Stalker. Is that the one that you were showing today, Jerome, on your live stream? Yeah. Oh, that was Man in Space. Yeah, appreciate you, Man in Space. You the man. Now you are the man on Earth now. So thank you, good sir. And to all you guys who have just stopped by the live stream, make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Let's hit that like button and run them likes up all the way up. Sky high. Yeah. Gun close to the shotgun. What is it? So this one right here, this is a regular 5-inch barrel. These are all builds right here. This is a 16-inch barrel, 10-inch barrel, 5, and these are all chambered in 5.56. So these are my builds right here. Some that I whipped up. $8.99 is a good deal, especially if it's new. Used would be a good deal. It's definitely used, John Links, and it's at the pawn shop, so it's definitely used. I don't know how much it's how much it's been beat up or anything like that, but it is used, so it's not new or anything. So yeah, what do you guys think? Good old 5.56 Beatbox Reaper. What is up, good sir? How you doing? What do you carry? What is your EDC, Mr. Beatbox Reaper? How much is for a shotty? I'm not sure. They all vary in price, so I couldn't really tell you. And if you're asking, none of these here are for sale. This is all just show and tell. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. So I'm back at it again. Y'all tune in. Road Runner. What's up, Road Runner? How you doing? Good, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, we are talking about picking up another EDC. So I put down a poll on the page, a list of 4 that we are, in the market for. That being a SIG Fuse, a Shield X, Hellcat Pro, and a Keltec PR57. So those are the 4 that are at the top of my list right now that we are looking to add here to the channel. So what do you guys think, man? I want to hear your guys' input. If you guys can go put a vote on the page. Like I mentioned, I got a poll going up for those different 4, dude. So they also got the Hellcat Pro over there as well. and they want $450 for it. It comes with the 2 mags. Comes with the 15 and the 17. That one, and it also comes with the Crimson Trace dot on it, which I'm not too happy about Crimson Trace. If I get it, I will definitely swap the dot on it. I'm thinking about that one because if I get that one, I could send it off to our boys at Sideworks Engineering so they can do the Cerakoting and the porting like they did on all the other ones. So, man, got a couple little options. I'm just not sure. I am not sure, but definitely looking forward to adding something new to the channel. So those are the top 4 that I got on my list. So I'd like to hear what you guys think. So go check it out, guys. Go give me a vote on that poll, and by Friday we'll count all the votes up, and we will determine what's going to be the next one. So I look forward to it. It's exciting. Are you preparing for the rapture? You know, I like to say that I am kind of sort of prepared for anything. So yeah, I am prepared for everything, anything and everything. So I like a Banshee. What caliber is that? I am not sure. I am thinking about getting the gold AK-47 for 5. Dude, that is dope. The gold AK-47, fake guns, Falcon Skies. Yes, these are definitely fake. So, wah, wah. Sorry about that, Falcon Skies. Remember me? No, I don't. I do not. But yeah, these are airsoft / gel blasters / fake guns. So you guys know. These are chambered in 5.56, 12 gauge, and 9. So you guys know. Are you prior or current military / police? Neither, Anthony Lou. I'm just a regular dude who works in construction. So I know I know this collar shirt could be a little misleading, but I'm just a regular dude, man. I work in construction. In fact, I'm a tradesman, so I run all our tile, hardwood, carpet crews. So I'm a tradesman, so it's pretty fun. It is very, very fun. Never yesterday, I got a timeout. Probably you got timed out because you were probably going a little crazy, but I really don't remember you because I just get so many new cool people up in the live stream, so I can't really say that I remember you specifically, but welcome to the channel, good sir. Welcome to the channel. Find the gear, pick up so Aaron Jones, the one that I'm talking about, I found it at a pawn shop, and it looks to be in very, very great condition. And like I was mentioning, it's the Hellcat Pro. It doesn't have the comp on it, and they're asking about like 4.5 big ones, which is not a bad deal. Not a bad deal because, like I was saying, I still intend on getting that thing ported and getting the slide Cerakoted a whole different color. So yeah, got some options. 12 gauge sawed off pump, fan bow. No, this is a 590 Shockwave right here. Kind of looks like a sawed off, kind of sort of, but no, it's your regular 590 Shockwave. The comp makes a big difference. I know, Aaron Jones, but I feel like porting is pretty much the same. And in some cases, there are companies who do the porting just a little bit better, so they give it that edge. And I feel like Slideworks Engineering just gives it that little bit of edge. Like on, let's see, is it up there? No, so that one is not up there. So I have one done with V6 ports on it. And I feel with those V6 ports out of it, it gets you the best results out of, deleting that recoil. So that's what I look forward to getting. If I get the Hellcat Pro, I'm gonna get those same V6 ports on it. So I know you can, I know you can go get a comp for it and all that good stuff, but I personally like and rather get porting done because, yeah, it just feels so much better. Is it the brown and, is it brown and uncut? Carlos, dude, you a fool. That's wild. That is wild, you sexual freak. But make sure you guys all double tap that screen, guys. Let's run them like up. How do you like the CZ Shadow 2 beatboxer? I've ran it a few times when I was at the range with my buddy Scott. He has a CZ Shadow 2, and ever since I ran it, I liked it. And like I was mentioning a few moments ago, there's a pawn shop up here in Liberty Hill who has one. They're I think it's going for $8.99, but it's not the optics ready. It's just a regular, just a regular CZ Shadow 2. Just added the Palmetto AK to my collection. Nice. Nice. That is really, really cool. How do you like the other pew pew? Which one are you asking about, Eduardo? Uh, which other one? So, yeah, if you guys just missed it, I'm looking to add another EDC to the collection. I got 4 that I have at the top of my list: Canon PR57, Hellcat Pro, Sig Fuse, and a Shield X. So you guys go stop by the channel, go look at go give me a vote on the poll. Let me know what you guys think, what we should add to the channel. So go check that out, guys. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, I'd like to know what you guys carry. What do you guys carry and how do you guys carry it? Since this is the Everyday Carry live stream, and you know us, man, we are always carrying, and I carry at the waist, and I always have something on me all day, every day. So, what about you? How do you carry, and what do you carry? You carry it at the waist? Do you carry off body like one of them awesome, cool 945 bags, or a fanny pack like an old school dude? So what do you carry and how do you carry it? That's my question for all you good folks. I see those. Dude, E1990, man, I feel like scratching one of those off the list and adding a TX22 because, dude, I can go get me a TX22, get that FRT. So I don't know, man. I've been seeing a lot of those videos and it's really, really, really got me thinking. So I don't know, man. I might end up changing. I might end up scratching one of those off the list, the one that has the lowest votes, and I might end up penciling in that TX22 because, man, I see all them dudes having fun with that, with that little FRT and how inexpensive it is too. Oh my God. And not to mention, I found a couple people that are letting those go on TGT. So I won't have to give any credit card information. I could just go pay some cash. So I'm looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that. I haven't shot the Shield X, but the Shield Plus is amazing with the 15-round mag. It disappears while carrying it. I know, Aaron Jones. That's one thing that I like about it, that it's real small, it's real compact, and not to mention you get 2 different size mags. You get that 13 and you get that 15. So it's a nice little combo. Nice little, I say combo just because it comes with 2 different mags. So, to me, it's a nice little combo. I like it. I carry the FN 502. Nice, especially 1K rounds for under. Yeah, I know, right? I know, E1990, dude. And not just that, it comes already with a threaded barrel on it. So you can get a can for, 3, 4 big ones. And dude, that is gonna be a dope little setup. Little FRT TX22 with a little can on the front. Oh, wee. Oh man. So, man, you know what? I think after this live stream, we're gonna go scratch that off and add a TX22. Are those real NOS cart? Yes, sir, they are. These are chambered in 5.56. This one's 12 gauge, and all these at the top are all chambered in 9mm. So yeah, yes, sir, these are all real. Yeah, they may look like gel blasters or airsoft, but yep, real deal Holyfield, good sir. The name brand also makes the FRT for the M&P 2.0. Yes, I know. I've seen though. I think I seen. I believe it was 2A Ninja, and he has this gold Smith and Wesson that he put one on, and dude, that was sweetness, pure sweetness. My Texas got an eye. Yeah, shout out to all my Texans, man. Freaking love Texas. It is the shit. So yeah, shout out to all my Texans, man. Appreciate you guys all stopping by. Where's everybody else tuning in from tonight? Where are all you badass folks located? What gun control measures, if any, do you support? Harry S. I don't support any. I feel that you know, I feel that gun control is just infringing on our rights. So yeah, that's just how I feel. I know everybody's opinion is different, but you asked me, I delivered, good sir. Detroit in the house. Nah, New Mexico, Washington. Nice. Nice. We got brothers tuning in from all over. Pure sweetness. That is cool, man. So are you anti-background checks? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel that everybody okay, look it. I feel that everybody should own a pew pew unless you are a chomo. If you know what a chomo is, I feel that those people shouldn't even exist. So yeah, I feel everybody should be able to own a pew pew except for a chomos. And if you know what a chomo is, then yeah, you know that those people do not belong on this earth. No. So those are the only people that I feel should not own any pew pews or shouldn't even be around us, because those are just very bad people. You guys know what chomos is, and if you don't know, go look that shit up. Come on. Background checks are necessary. Yes, they are definitely necessary. Yes, they are. But I just feel like everybody should own one except for those type of people. And those type of people ain't crazy people. So yeah, I am for definitely background checks, but to a certain extent. So yeah, background checks are good. You know, I'm gonna pin that right there because I feel that is a good one. Background checks are good. Waiting periods are not, especially in California where the wait period is 10 days. Texas has a 25-minute process, and that's all legal as well. That's after a 4473, which is a background check. So yes, I do feel and believe we do need background checks. And yeah, that's my take on it. I am active duty military, so I'm trained. Nice. Beatbox Reaper. That is pretty cool. I get mine instantly. Yeah, so even if you have if you can have your LTC, and your LTC is instantly. You just show them, fill out your paperwork, and you're good to go. Just got a Ruger 9 D1 DC40. What do you think? That was a mistake? No. In fact, if you know how to run that Ruger and you're very comfortable with running it, then nope, it is not a bad mistake. So yeah, to each his own. To each his own. As long as you're comfortable with it, then it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. And if you just got it, just get out there and practice with it and be very, very proficient with it. Because to run one of these, believe it or not, it can be a little tough to be pinpoint accurate. Like it's kind of tough to kind of hit a target 6 inches at 15 yards if you do not have any experience. So if you are new, make sure you get out there and practice. Practice is important. So like I said, if you are new to any of these, get out there and practice. Practice is very, very important. And you don't have to practice with, hundreds of rounds. If all you got is like 2-3 boxes, that'll last you like an hour and a half, 2 hours even. So it's important, guys. If you guys are new to these pew-pews, you guys got to be very proficient, and you got to know how to handle these things. So these things aren't a toy, although they look cool as shit. They're not a toy. So, it's a big responsibility to own one of these. So yes, dry firing is king. And I've learned, I've learned that dry firing can really help with, putting rounds on target. So that is that's a good fundamental right there. Any suppressors? No suppressors, NASCAR. I hope to get one this coming January. So I know it's gonna probably a little wait because everybody's gonna rush up in there and try to get one. But yeah, come January 1st, I definitely look at getting one for this one here and possibly even the TX22 that I might be getting because damn, it seems like you guys convinced me to get a TX22. So might end up getting two of them this coming January 1st. What's your EDC? Don't F up. That's pretty good. That's a pretty cool name. So my EDC is actually a little rotation between three different ones. The ones that I carry the most with this type of weather and this type of outfit that I'm wearing. So I'm wearing work clothing right here. So these shirts are, you know, a little tighter. So with these type of shirts right here, I can run my Canik Mete MC9 Prime, Sig Macro, which is not up here, or my what's the other? Oh, or my other 365. It's a little tougher to run the 19 or the 45 just because the grip is a little thicker, it's a little longer, and I do get a little bit of printing right here. I've tried different types of holsters and it just is what it is, just because these are a little bit bigger, a little longer. So that's why I got to switch them up. So with the other smaller ones like the Canik or the Macro, I don't get any printing at all. So I have a little rotation between three different EDCs. Let's see the clips. They are inserted into here, so we cannot touch them. I would have to press the little mag release to take them out. So unfortunately, I cannot show you. Even if you hit well at 10 yards, stress and adrenaline will make you grip and your trigger. Yes, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as long as you get out there and practice. So as long as you're practicing and you're not like them other dudes who have some of these right here and they just sit up in the safe. What good are these if you don't practice? So that's why it's important you get out there and practice. Practice is very, very important. Practice, makes perfection. Thoughts on the BNT. Let me lower this shit really quick. I don't want YouTube to try to pick up the sound and copyright me again. I've already got copywritten a couple times, so got to be very, very careful. C-Dub, what's up, C-Dub? Michael, oh, we got the boys stopping by. What's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing, C-Dub? Appreciate you stopping by, Mr. C-Dub the Great. Yeah, it's good to see you. Sometimes the XPS in 9mm. Do you teach people? No, I'm not an instructor or anything. I'm just an enthusiast. I just get out there and practice, you know, sometimes 2 or 3 times a month. So I am not an instructor. I do not teach people. I'm just an enthusiast. Just like you, Mr. F Up. What's good, Jabaro? We got all the boys stopping by. What is up, my guys? How you guys doing? If I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up, everybody. I'd like to know what you guys carry. What is your guys' EDC? If you guys, in fact, do carry anything. And if you guys do, I'd like to know, how do you guys carry? Do you guys carry on the waist? Do you guys carry off body like one of them awesome, cool 945 bags? What is your EDC, everybody? I'd like to hear everybody's. Yes, I do, Mr. A. Oliver. You are looking at them, good sir. These here at the top are chambered in 9mm, which kind of carry most of these ones. I don't carry them all at once, but it's a little rotation depending on what type of clothing I'm wearing. But these here are my EDCs. 365, C-Dub, nice. I got 2 of them. I got 2 365s. I got the 365 XL that has ports, and I got the regular 365X. This one's on roids right here because this one is sitting on the Wilson Combat grip module, which brings it to 17, from 12 to 17. I rotate between the Staccato C, or the CZ Shadow 2 Compact. Kilo, what's up, Kilo? So we're just discussing a few moments ago. So my pawn shop has a CZ Shadow 2 over there, and they're selling it for $8.99. It's not optics ready, but I know I can send it out to our boys out in Slideworks Engineering. They can hook it up with the optics cut and port. So may end up grabbing one of those here soon. But man, there's just so many to choose from. I wish I was rich. I wish I was rich because man, there are so many to choose from. Kind of want to get the TX22. I kind of want to get the PR57. So decisions. So many great ones to choose from. I have the same Wilson combat grip module, but in New Jersey, I'm capped at 10+1. Oh no, that is very unfortunate, C-Dub. That sucks, man. That really, really sucks. Oh man, call me a Grandmaster. CZ Gang, yeah, what's up, Kilo? Kilo the Grandmaster. Appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Grandmaster. I want a daily carry. M250, dude, you are a beast. Dat Kid, what is up, Dat Kid? How you doing? Oh man, that is crazy. C-Dub, I'm about to put you on. Shockwave, so Rico Blends. This is the 590 Shockwave right here. This is the one that's just a little bit bigger. This one has the 18-inch barrel on it. So it's not the super shorty, the one that's the 14-inch barrel. That's the super shorty. This is one just a little bit longer, just 4 inches longer. So they put some honey pack on this, and you know, it grew from 14 to 18 inches. Just like this one right here, they put some honey pack on it. That started out at 12 rounds, and now it's 17. So honey pack really does wonders, guys. So you guys really, really need to check out honey pack because, yeah, it really does increase capacity and it increases your wing wang. So yeah, go check it out, guys. What state are you? Oh, Chris, we are in the greatest state in the world, Texas, baby. Used to be in California back in 2018, but we got up out of there. And now we are in the greatest state in the world, Texas. Cornelius. What's up, Cornelius? Oh, we got my boy Half Empty in the house. What's up, Half Empty? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, good sir. Gun shows in Victoria, Texas, and Galveston this weekend. Nice. Iowa, by the way. Love my constitutional carry states. Yeah, we are definitely one of them. So shout out to you, John Lance. Want to get a new pew pew, but what's your opinion on a Draco or a Hell Pup? I'd go with the Hell Pup. Because the Draco, you can't shoulder it. So I'd go with the Hell Pup. Yeah, seen anything good lately? Dude, I went to the pawn shop today and I saw a CZ Shadow 2 over there for $8.99. It's not optics ready, but I can always send that thing in. So what do you think? Half Empty, $8.99, a good deal. And if I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, guys, hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up, everybody. It says I got 100 people up in here. If I can get you guys to all hit that like button for me, guys. Double tap that screen for me. I loved my Draco. Kilo already. So what's the easiest way to get a CCW in California? Do you know? I do not know, Chris, because it's been quite a while since we've been in California. The last time I lived in California was 2018. So I couldn't really tell you about California, but I could tell you about Texas. So sorry, I can't really help you on that one. Mojo World, what's up, Mojo World? Looking to add a PCC this Christmas with a suppressor. I know, me too, Mojo. Not a suppressor, but a PCC. I'd like to build a PCC sometime very, very soon. So yes, I am right there with you, brother man. What's your opinion on the Smith & Wesson SDV line? Gary, I had one. As you can see, this drew a little bit of inspiration. I had the SDV9 and I also had a Sigma quite a while back, which was the same color, silver and black. And this one right here drew a little bit of inspiration because I really did like that two-tone color scheme that, you know, SDV9 and Sigma has. So those are good. The only thing I didn't like about it was the trigger. That's the only thing, but I love everything about it, you know, down to the color scheme. So the only thing I didn't like about it was just the trigger. That is it, just the trigger. So yeah, that's how I feel. Well, no worries, bro. You definitely want to move to Texas. Yes, 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 yes. Out here in Texas, man, we have basically unlimited freedom. Couldn't say the same while I was out there in California. So yes, it's been a huge, huge change, and I love it. It's been for the best. What's your everyday carry? Rico Blands. So my EDC it is either the 365X macro, the Canik Mete MC9 Prime, or the another 365. So it's usually those three while I'm wearing a little tighter fit clothing. During wintertime, once you know I get to wear sweaters and a little bit more looser fit, that's when I get to pop out the 19 or the 45. So yeah, the 45 or the 19 only comes out when it starts getting cold. When it's a little warmer weather, like, you know, summer and fall, then it's the Canic or the both macros. So I got the XL that's built into a macro, and I got an X that is built into a macro as well, thanks to this grip module right here. So if it wasn't for this grip module right here, then I wasn't able to increase the capacity. So, whoa, 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 C-Dub, whoa, C-Dub, my boy. Oh my God, C-Dub, dude. Thank you, C-Dub. You are the shit. Hell yeah, C-Dub. Thank you, good sir. Oh my God. You are really, really helping the channel out, good sir. Dude, we are just talking about how we are trying to add another EDC to the collection. So this right here is definitely gonna go a long way, good sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, we are starting the night off strong. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you, sir. Cheese man, where do you live? Texas. Texas. Yes, I know, right? C-Dub is sponsoring the whole channel for this month, basically, man. So this channel is brought to you by Mr. C-Dub. Appreciate you, good sir. What other guns do you have? Got anything that's worth being eye candy? Um, no, it's just all these boring stuff right here. I think the only one that's probably eye candy is the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. That bitch is foreign as fuck. That's one of them chicks that you see walking down the street with a big old booty and big old chi-chis. You're like, damn, what's up, girl? That's how the Canik Mete MC9 Prime is to me. So she's my prettiest. She ain't the most expensive, but she is the prettiest. She's like one of them hood chicks. She ain't the most expensive, but she is bad as shit, let me tell you. Thank you, E1990. Yeah, is that Airsoft or real? Alex, these are real deal Holyfield, good sir. These are chambered in a 5.56, 12 gauge. These are all chambered in 9mm. So yes, sir, they are all real. Like the shorty with the BFA. That targets look blown the F out. Why are you showing that off, little homie? Why not, man? Why not? This was from 2 months ago, and this was from 1 month ago. This one here, I had 16 flyers. On this one here, I only had 4 flyers, and both targets are set at 10 to 15 yards. So that's not bad, little homie. That's not bad for somebody who's been shooting about a year and a half. So that's not bad. And I know that in another year and a half, I'm going to be badass because I'm out there every single month. I'm always out there balling and playing. So, hey, can't knock the hustle, my boy. And if you are, you just a hater. So, yeah, I have the OG MC9 as my EDC. I get the hate on using not common handgun, but I put over 3,000 rounds through it, and I love it. Yes, see, you got a lot of reps in on that, Gabe King, and that's what matters is getting your reps in. Just like me, man, I'm always getting my reps in. So it's important, man, especially if you guys are gonna carry one of these, you guys get your reps in. You guys gotta make sure that you guys always hit your target. So I go out to the range and I see dudes that have expensive things, right? And dudes that have experience. And you can see from all my videos, these dudes are all shooting from 7 yards and they're peppering this paper. They're peppering the crap out of it. You can see, man, go check out my videos if you guys have a moment. So I give myself a little pat on the back, and that only is because I'm out there practicing. If I wasn't out there practicing, then these targets right here will look like shit. So give myself a pat on the back. Are you a Trump supporter? Cool EDD. Yeah, I am. I voted for Trump and I still stand by him. So hopefully that hurts your feelings, because it sounds like it does, because you are asking that question. So you got a good timer. I have not. I've never got on a. I never got a shot timer, so I wouldn't know. Let me see the macro short. I know the macro short. Oh, this one's the macro short right here. This is the sitting on the Wilson Combat Grip Module, and this is the 365X slide. Jumping to conclusions. Yes, oh yeah, definitely. Canic is probably one of the best guns for the price. Yes, it is. And also the triggers as well on the Canics are out of this world. So when I got the Canic Mete MC9 Prime, I was actually in between the Hellcat Pro Comp at the time, and all the reviews that I seen from the Hellcat Pro Comp, everybody was saying that the trigger was a little bit mushy. And all the reviews that I seen on the Canic, everybody was just ranting and raving about that trigger. And even some of the homies here who, who stopped by the live stream, they were giving me running me up on game on that fucking trigger. So I had to go and get that Canic Mete MC9 Prime. So I love it. I love it. And I carry that thing more than the macros even. So that's one of my new babies right there. That's one of my EDCs that I'm kind of carrying a little bit more than others. The trigger on the Canic. Yes, I know, right? What's your opinion on high point? Hey, if high point is all you got, then make sure you just get out there and practice. So, some people will sit here and talk crap, and they'll try to make fun of you because you own a Canic. But hey, as long as not a Canic, a high point. But as long as you're proficient with your tools, it doesn't matter what you have. So don't listen to all them other weirdos who want to make fun of whatever you got, man. Them fools are just hating because they ain't got nothing better to do. So, yep, exactly. High points are life. David Stella. What's up, David Stella? How you doing, good sir? What are some good guns you want? Man, there's a bunch, man. There's so many I want to get, but dude, you know how it is, man. Dinero, money. It's cost money. So, but in fact, I'm working on the next one, which we should have probably in the next couple of weeks. So I'm actually in between 4 different ones. Shield X, Sig Fuse, a Canic. Not a Canic. Why do I keep saying fucking Canic? A Hellcat and a PR57. So I got a 4 that I'm actually, trying to see and figure out which one I should get. Staccato for sure. Yes, I know. Once my bankroll grows more, then I definitely will have a Staccato. But we're just starting out, my boy. We just started acquiring this, 2 years max, 1.5 to 2 years. So it's not bad, man. Not bad at all. Especially with this fucking whack-ass economy that we are in right now, man. Paying fucking all this money for me and, everything. Shit, it ain't like it was before COVID. So I really wish it was. But like I was saying, little by little, we will have more. I like to see where I'm at in 5 years, how big of a collection I have in 5 years. So, as broke as these may look, these things run. These were builds right here, and these things run. So that's all that matters. It's just like that high point, how people want to sit there and make fun of a high point. There's there's people who unfortunately have lost their lives to that high point. So, you think those people are asking, what hit me, whether it be a Smith, a high point, a Glock, it don't even matter as long as you're good with your tools. That's all that matters. What's your ultimate number one EDC? Glock 45. Glock 45. That's my baby. She's probably at the top of the list, but damn, I love all of them. But she probably just has that little edge over all of them. So I'd probably say Glock 45. Kilo, you're not lying. I was at the range today. Hellcat Pro. Got a kick for sure. Yeah. This one got a little kick on it too, man. That little small ass little slide on it. So I'm definitely thinking about sending this thing off to get ported as well. But I'm trying to run my buddies first because I convinced my buddy to send his out to get ported, and we just can't seem to get a range time at the same day. So damn, man. Before I go and get it ported, because I do kind of want to get that Radiant Ramjet, but I want to see how those ports run on this one right here before I make that decision. So damn, come on, Ro. We got to get up. We got to line our fucking range days up, man. For real, because I want to try that ported 365X you got, man. So we're going to cross our fingers, man. We are going to cross our fingers, hopefully soon. Christ is Lord. Yes, sir, Big Red. Yes, sir. And we should all, worship the Lord Jesus Christ. And if there's people who don't, then it's all good. But yeah, if you have an opportunity, definitely should. I think the Radiant Ramjets are way overpriced. Dude, that's exactly how I feel, E1990. That's why I like to sit here and preach about the ports, because with ports, you can get it for a fraction of the cost compared to a comp. So comps are running anywhere on the low end from like 325 all the way up to like 450 I've seen. You can get porting done like I've done on mine for anywhere from 120 to 175 on the high end. And that's if you go with SlideWorks Engineering. I've already got 5 different setups done from them, and perfect, man. Perfect. So not just me, man. There's other people who are out there, like E1990's got his done, and a couple other people. So they can, they can really hook you guys up. So that's why I like to sit there and, throw porting out there to everybody, because I know it's going to save people a little bit of money. The money you guys are saving over that Radiant Ramjet, you can put it towards training, which is a lot more important. God isn't real. If that's how you feel, then hey, that's how you feel, my brother. I'm not going to sit here and, talk crap to you or anything. If that's how you feel, then so be it, my boy. Good luck to you, though. If I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. What state are you in? We are in Texas, the greatest state in the world, Texas. Zafiri, yes, I know. I got one right here. I got the Zafiri. I believe it's the ZPS4. So this one here, I can get the ported barrel on it because it's a ported slide. So yep, I got one, Michael. I got one. She is right there. Pretty little thing. Nice Airsofts, bro. Thank you, Sep. Thank you for admiring my Airsoft. And I gotta go get you some water because my mouth is getting drier than a mug. Any FRTs? Maybe soon, Alberto. Maybe soon. I'll be right back. Oh shit. Damn, that thing almost failed. Oh shit. Damn. That almost failed. That would have been funny. So yeah, we are back. I had to get some water, man. My mouth is getting drier than a mug. I got a threadless compensated barrel for my 365. Send it off to get ported at Slideworks Engineering. On top of that, shoots, flatter. Yes, I know, man. I love them ports, man. Them ports are really, really, really something else, man. I see some bored ass seals want to be reject ATF agent type 1, Sep. I think you're a little kid, Sep, because only people who come in talking that shit like that are usually little kids. They got nothing better to do. So if you can just do me a favor, hit that like button for me before you scroll on to the next page, I would really, really appreciate it. But we all know, Sep, you are a little kid, so it's actually probably past your bedtime right now. So get out of here, you little shit, before we kick you up in the ass. If you were in front of me right now, I'd pull you by the ear, throw you out of here, and fucking kick you up in the ass. I wouldn't even slap you. I'd just kick you in the ass. Like, I feel like giving you a kick in the ass would be like the ultimate disrespect. Like, get your ass out of here, you little ass kid. Just kidding. Nice airsoft. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So these airsofts are chambered in 5.56. This airsoft is chambered in 12 gauge, and these airsofts are chambered in 9 millimeters. So appreciate you, good sir. Yeah, because you low key ATF. Okay, my boy. Okay. Whatever you say. Jerome, we got another Jerome in here. We do, huh? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we got another Jerome. What's up, Jerome? Triplet, how you doing, good sir? Do you do a 3-gun or any kind of competitive shooting? No, I have not. Not yet, but I will be signing up for a competition. So, yes, I will definitely be in a competition soon. Not at the moment, though. What are your thoughts on the 1911s? Are you one of those guys? So, my generation's 1911 is the Glock. So, I'm a Glock guy, and I feel that the Glock is our generation's 1911. That's how I feel. I'm one of those guys. So Glock everything. Glock and Sig. Those are my brands. You with the feds or with Waco? Come on, Zip. Come on. That's a little ass kid question. No, you're not 69 years old. Come on, man. 69? Yeah. See, that's how I know you're a little kid, because everybody knows what 69 means. So come on, man. Come on. You're not fooling anybody. You are not. So yeah, huh? 6 or 7. Probably, huh? He got a hold of his mom or his dad's phone, got on their app, and is just like, oh my god, look at this guy. Oh my god, too funny. Too funny. So what's everybody carrying tonight? What's everybody's EDC? If in fact you are carrying, because we know Sep isn't. Sep is viewing from his mommy or his daddy's phone. So what is everybody else carrying besides Sep? I want to hear everybody's EDC. What is up, Sir Blythe? How you doing, good sir? Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, we got a 226. Nice. Sophisticated man we got here. Nice. I like that 226. I'd like to get me a 226 Legion. Those right there are freaking sweet. I like those 226s. Got the 365, my buddy Jerome. I know I seen that cute little thing. I love 365s, man. I love 6 hour. As you can see, I got one right there. Love that 365. I was carrying that with me all day today with the 21 rounder and the 17. So I love the 365. That's my favorites. Very fast. Oh, Michael, you got the FRT on the. Oh man, see, the more you guys talk about the TX22, the more I want to scratch off one from the list and add the TX22. So, oh man, oh my God. Oh, we got the 19X. Jerome number 2. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. Jerome number 2, that's a triplet. We're going to call you Jerome 23. Jerome 23. Chris, I'm trying to lead you in the right direction for CCW. What country are you in? Yes, what country are you in, Chris? I carry A Gerson 2311. Nice, nice, nice. I've been thinking about the 2311 Brats. Been thinking about that thing. I like that small little tank, man. But I haven't been able to find one. I went to a gun show, a few gun shows, and the ones that I found were chambered in 45. I want the one chambered in 9 mil. So yeah, I made it. I'm cheap. I do not like paying $29.99 a box. I'd rather pay 10 to 12.99 a box like I am paying for 9 mils. So that's the one I got. Oh man, you got the 45. No, that's cool. That is cool. But I'm just a cheap ass. I don't like paying that price. That's why I got rid of my 40s and 45s in the past, because I was not happy paying, $70 for 2 boxes after taxes. I was like, what? No, no, no. So yeah, I had to make a change. Glock 23 Gen 4 with an FRT trigger. Red tape 3900. That's pretty badass. Pretty badass. It's pretty hard to find, bro. Got lucky. Oh, I know. Next purchase I want is the Victor 45. Yeah, definitely did get lucky because, like I was mentioning, I went to different, shows and everything, even to all the shops around here. Nobody has that 2311 Brat. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, yes, they are. They're crazy. Crazy, crazy. 320 instant circumcision. Yes, I know, man. For those of you guys who still have a 320, that may be the only setup you have. And if that is, just be careful. Go look at all those videos that the sweet, cool guys are putting online. So they like to say where there's smoke, there is fire. So there's a something definitely wrong with that 6 hour. I'd go watch those videos before you continue to carry yours. Just trying to give you guys a little 411, because just like I was saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. So there's something definitely wrong with the 320 only. All the other ones seem to be running smooth. I want a Ruger EC9. Be a great first pew pew. Nice. Yes, and stay off of Tylenol for sure. Freaking Trump on. Trump's a fool. That was funny to see him up there today. He's like, he can't say it, but I could. I can say whatever I want. That was funny, man. Freaking Trump. Is that an SBR in the E&M? No. So these are not adjustable right here. So these are just those regular blades. So these are non-adjustable right here. So these are not SBRs. An SBR would make this one be a regular stock that's adjustable. So this is not a stock, although it kind of may look like one. It's not adjustable at all. These are fixed. This is fixed. This one is fixed. This is the only one that's adjustable on here. Lost Vibes. What's up, Lost Vibes? Yes, sir. 590 Shockwave right here. This is my baby. This is my home defense right here. This is my go-to right here. So if anybody comes into my casa, they are going to get turned into ground beef, and then my dogs are going to come eat them, because my dogs love ground beef and turkey. So yeah, I feel bad for anybody who wants to, you know, yeah, ground beef. Just any of you guys who have one of these 12 gauges, you already know. You already know. You already know who's the this is Texas. Who cares if it's an SBR? Yes, I know. I know. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and follow the rules for now, because you never know, man. You never know. Just like that with, Franklin Armory. First it was in an SBR, then it was. So yeah, exactly. The law cares. The law cares. And if I go, especially go online and try to show some, stuff that's deemed illegal, then that's just me asking for it. So yeah, I would I would not recommend any of you guys who have anything illegal to be on live stream. That's those two just do not mix. C Dub got the M18, love it. Oh, we got the X5 320. Damn. Oh, nice. Nice. Exactly. It's not worth the 7 and 10 years. You're gonna be locked up for 7 to 10 years for some little dumbass decision like that. You're gonna be losing out on all kinds of money. You're gonna be losing out on all kinds of poontang. You're gonna have to be doing this the whole time. Come on, man. It's better to be free. So make uh make the right decisions, guys. Make the right decisions. A lot of changes in 3. Yeah. What do you think about HK? Man, I wish I had an HK. I wish I had an HK. So yeah, I don't have an HK right now. What brand they are? So these are builds right here. Shadow Noisy. These are builds. These barrels are different brands right here. This is a Bushmaster barrel, and all the lowers are all the same. These are all Anderson lowers, all Poverty Pony. Got my Warzone loadouts on the wall. Oh, that is dope. That is dope. Is that an MP5? No, it's not an MP5. This is an AR build right here with a 5-inch barrel. Do you have a PSA dagger? No, I don't. I did have one on loan not too long ago, but I gave it back to our buddy, so I do not have a PSA dagger. I would like to build a PSA micro dagger though, so I'm kind of waiting for Mr. Stifler to finish their 43 slide, and once they do, then I'm gonna get the macro, or not the macro, the PSA micro dagger lower, and then I'm gonna get the Stifler upper, and then I'm gonna build those things together. So that's gonna be my it's gonna be a little build, but I'm just waiting for them to finish off their slides. So they said it should be done by the end of the year. So it's gonna be a little build that I will be whipping up together. Where whoever asked if that's an MP5, yeah, I know, right? I know. But you know what? They could be little kids, or it could be somebody who's younger. So fake guns. Andrew C. Why would anybody put fake guns over here? That'd look kind of goofy. Bruce Banner. What's up, Bruce Banner? What is up, Bruce? Appreciate you stopping by. El Trumpo. What's up, Trumpo? ¿Cómo andamos? Or does that say Eli? Oh no, it says El Trumpo. ¿Qué onda, El Trumpo? ¿Cómo andamos, camarada? BB Guns. Elias Lopez. Fake guns. All right, whatever. If you guys think they're fake guns or the BB guns, so be it. I'm not here to argue with you. So yeah, you can think whatever they are. You have an or you have an M4. I do not. What pistols are above? Lil Biggie, good question right there. So we have a 365X macro snub nose. We have a Glock 43X. We have a Canic Mete MC9 Prime, Glock 45, and a Glock 19. So those are all chambered in 9mm. I hate cheap guns. Oh, Tyler Lawson, he hates cheap guns. Okay, cool. Then just go to the next page, good sir. You don't have to stay here. Nobody's forcing you. Nobody has one of these to your head like this. So, yeah, you don't have to stay here, good sir. But appreciate the comment because that just helps the YouTube algorithm. So thank you, sir. Yo no sabo. I know, Carlos, my Spanish is not the best, but hey, it gets me around because, like I was saying, I'm a construction supervisor, and all of our guys speak Spanish because nobody like me that speaks English wants to work and install tile. People that speak my language, which is English, they don't want to get on their knees and install hardwood. They do not want to get on their knees and kick a freaking carpet kicker every single day because that shit will fuck your knees up. So that's why we have to have certain people who will take these jobs, and I have to speak a certain language in order to communicate with these hardworking people. So yeah, I know a little bit of Spanish. What red dots you running on the pistols? We got a Vortex CCW, a SIG Romeo Elite, 507 ACSS K, 407K. Oh no, the 407 is not up here. This is a HoloSun SCS, and this is a HoloSun 407C with a solar panel out on top. So these are red and green dots, Mr. Cam. Sir Blythe. What's up, Sir Blythe? I just bought my wife an MC9. Nice. Nice. She's going to love that thing. Where's the 50 cal? Shit, we'll be having a 50 cal probably in a good 5-year span. So if you just missed it, you know, this is my little collection that I've amassed for about the last year and a half to 2 years. So little by little, we will be adding more. Sep, you still here? I thought you left like 30 minutes ago, creeper. EDC, look at the new Vortex Defender ST. I know, or even the Vortex, what it's the X one that enclosed dot. That thing is sweet. That thing is sweet. Look at the moss on the ground and scream, shot the barrel. It's 1000% real. I have the same one. Oh, nice. Nice. Hey, so if I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up, everybody. Is the SCS better than the 507K? Yeah, it is. They're both actually the exact same window size, but the SCS is better because you don't ever have to change the battery on it. It has a solar, it's a solar charging system, unlike the 507K, which has a battery tray out on the side. So same window size, but the difference is one battery you will have to recharge, or you will have to replace, and then the other one you will never have to replace it. You just recharge it. Tactical Llama in the house. What's up, Tactical Llama? How you doing, good sir? Appreciate you stopping by. It's good to see you. Yeah. My MP5, not HK, built by the same people and tooling. Nice. The SKS charges itself. Okay, okay. Sweet. Where are we at? We're at one. Okay. Ruben, hola. ¿Qué onda, Ruben? ¿Cómo andamos, amigo? ¿Usted tiene armas? ¿Usted trae armas? Si usted trae armas, ¿qué traes? ¿Una 9? ¿Una 45? ¿Una 38 Super? ¿Qué traes, camarada, de pistolas? Winding down the night. I know, right? It's been a great night. Oh, we have another super chat. He says, hey, brother, want to help me get rid of the... Come on, my boy. Come on, my guy. How you gonna... Man, how you gonna donate and then say some off-the-wall type stuff like that? Come on, man. You might as well... Man, if there's any way I can reverse that charge right there, I don't want his money, man. That's retarded, man. That's a retarded ass comment for you to say, man. Come on, my boy. Why would you say some dumb shit like that, man? Somebody's gonna find you and whoop your ass for trying to pretend that you're a racist, man. Because let's be real, ain't nobody who's racist anymore, man. That's just some fucking... Yeah, that's just somebody who's just trying to start some shit. So, man, way to ruin the night, good sir. Way to ruin the freaking night. Stop saying that word. Which word, Leslie? Which word is bothering you so that I can repeat on, so I can keep on saying it? Because you know us, we don't go with the grain, we go against the grain. So tell me what word is bothering you so I can keep on repeating it, please. My daughter has Down syndrome. I hate that word. Oh, I think you're saying the other word. And you know what? I apologize. I apologize. So yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, so yeah, that's reasonable. I hate everybody equally. Mamonskis. Mamonskis. That's a funny name. Pinche mamon. I like your airsoft collection. Oh, yes. Gracias. These are, like I was saying, these are chambered in 5.56. And this airsoft is chambered in 12 gauge. And these airsofts are all chambered in 9 mil. So thank you for the compliments to my airsoft collection. And hey, apologize if I offended anybody with that R word. Everything else, I don't apologize for, but I do apologize for saying that R word. Cause yeah, I got a little nephew who's yeah, he's autistic too. So my I don't think my sister-in-law would like me saying that. So I apologize. How's the shockwave? I love it. I love it. I love it. This is my baby right here. This is my go-to home defense right here. So if anybody were to try to come up in my house, they are definitely gonna get turned into ground beef. So yeah, this is my baby. I love her. I love her. I love her. Don't forget the okay. It's been 10 minutes. Defund Sig. Yes, I know. I know. I want to get an MPX for cheap. So yeah, let's defund Sig. Down with Sig. Also pellets. Yeah, these are pellets. These are BBs. These are airsoft. These are whatever you say they are. Just like the Eminem song. You guys remember that song? Yes, I know, right? I know. Let's defund Sig so we can all get a Sig for the low. Yeah, defund Sig. We need to start a movement. Any boats, guns? Cosmo, no, sir, no boat guns. I will be adding a bolt gun here to the collection. So little by little, this is my collection that I've started collecting, within the last year and a half to 2 years. So print your own sig. Yes. Yeah, no boat guns. No boat guns. Talk about these targets. So these targets right here were both ran from a Glock 45, which was this one right here at the bottom, and the Canik Mete MC9 Prime at the top. So both of these targets were both set at 10 to 15 yards. This range trip was from 2 months ago. This was from 1 month ago. This range trip here, we had about 16, 17 flyers. And on this one, we've only had 4. So what a difference practicing makes. So not bad. Not bad at all for, a target that's at, 10 to 15 yards. That is not bad at all. So we will definitely get better. So on our next range trip, I'm gonna try to see if I can get less than 4 flyers. So and if I do that, then that means that new target will be better than this one. So it just goes to show that practicing really does take you a long way. I'm clowning the fools saying it's fake. Oh, okay, my bad, Mister IB Who Be. Appreciate you going after the trolls, man. They are wild tonight. Let me tell you. Can you please give me a no? None of these are for free, Mister Lamise Bergman. None of these are for sale as well because this is all show and tell. This is all show and tell. So keep at it, bro. They'll just get tighter. Yes. Thank you, Jerome. Thank you, Jerome. Yes. So yeah, and they're only gonna get tighter because practice. They're only gonna get better, the more I practice. So yes, practice is very, very important. Thoughts on the Springfield Echelon, Tanner Hill. I think that's a nice setup. Nice. Eventually like to get a Springfield Echelon 4.0 C added to the channel. So I do like them. I do like them. I like how modular they are as well. Just like how the SIGs are, like the 365 or even the 320, despite what it may be going through. I do like the fact that it's modular, that you can pop out that FCU and put it into any other grip module, just like the 365s. You can easily pop out that FCU and put it into a metal grip module, or keep it polymer, but very, very modular. Michael Johnson. Appreciate you, Michael Johnson. Much love from Michael Johnson from Stone Mountain, Georgia. God is good. Amen. Yes, God is great. Amen. Amen. Desmond. What's up, Desmond? How you doing, Desmond Houston? Appreciate you stopping by, good sir. Don't come to that man's house on some BS. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cause like I was saying a few moments ago, this is my home defense. Although I can choose to run one of these, I choose to run one of these because it's gonna do a little bit more damage. And not just that, with these ones here, I can literally just aim from the hip. I can pick it up and be like, get out of here, punk. Boom. I don't have to sit there and aim it or any of that good stuff. I can just pick it up and boom. Let the trigger go. As long as it's pointed in that direction, these double bucks are going to do the rest. So, yeah, that's another reason why I have this as my home defense, because it is super easy to maneuver. I'm new here. You mentioned you've been connecting for a year now, or collecting for a year or two now. Did you only get into guns at that time, or have you always been into them? So, Cam, I've always been into them. In fact, I've had this one for 15 years. I've had this one since before my daughter was born. And I've had that one, and yeah, I know. I've had that one, and there are, you know, years that I've had this, and it never seen a range. And up until recently, within the last 2 years, is when I really started getting out there and really, really started practicing. So, yeah, that's like I was saying, don't be one of those guys who have, pew pews and they just sit up in the, up in the safe. Because I know I was one of those guys, and I know some of you people are like that as well. Because we had a brother in here, what was it, like 2 days ago, who said that he's got a piece. He's had it for 3 years and still never used it. So, shame on you guys for not practicing with your tools. Shame on you. Michael, why do Dracos automatically remind me of Chicago? I know, right? Oh man, I think it's just the whole look of them, man. They look pretty crazy, pretty intimidating. Expensive going to the range, Garrett. Yes, like this range right here, this indoor range, they charge you $20 an hour. The other range, there's a couple other ranges that I go to where it's $20 a day. So yeah, it could be pretty expensive range fees and then ammo alone. So yeah, that's why you guys got to also try to find good deals, just like I do, man. I look online and I get my, I'll get my ammo from Academy, and I'll wait until they have deals. Like for instance, they'll sell these, cases of 250 rounds. Normal price is like 69.99, and or 69 or 50, no, 59.99. And there's a lot of times, or there are times where they have them on sale for 49.99. That's when I go and grab a couple boxes because it's brass as well. So yeah, you know, I like to save money wherever I can. 50 Beowulf is a Lamborghini of snipers. 50 Beowulf. Crazy, right? Crazy how much those things cost. Um, I think PSA is coming out with their own 50 cal, which is gonna be. They said it was gonna be priced at like 2 grand or something like that, which will be, or even cheaper than 2 grand, which will be insane, man. That's gonna be like the most affordable 50 cal. So PSA is really coming out with some bangers, man, with some heat. Really, really stepping it up, PSA. Ammo is like precious metals, but round and load up. Oh, so do you do reloads, Jerome? Do you do reloads? 50 Beowulf. 50 Beowulf. I think he means the the regular 50 cal. I don't think regular Beowulf, because the 50 Beowulf, that's the fucking that's the shit you can put in your AR. That's like the AR caliber. Damn, 20 AM 20. Oh, yes, $20 an hour. Yes. This one here, Red's indoor range is $20 an hour. There's times I've been there for 2 hours and I'm thinking it was just like $20 period because of the other ranges. And oh yeah, I had to pay like $45, $50 plus targets and all that stuff. So yeah, some of these ranges can be pretty expensive. So that's why I like to find the ones that are like $20 a day. The PSA X95 might be a 5.7 I'm getting next. Oh, I know, dude. That thing is sick. That thing is sick. Goddamn, Michael, you getting all the dope ass stuff. That is sweet. No reloads. I buy in bulk. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hell yeah. I got hobbies. Maybe later down the road, I'll take time to reload. I know. I've been thinking about reload just because of the amount of rounds that I shoot. I've been thinking about reloading because there's times that I go out twice or even 3 times a month, and on each range trip, I take a minimum of at least 500 rounds of 9 mil, sometimes more. Depending on how good of a month I'm having, and so that's at least 1,000 rounds a month of 9 mil that I'm just popping off. So yeah, that's a that's a lot, man. I'm really considering reloading. Yeah, 50 Beowulf. Yeah, I know, right? How come I didn't catch that? What an idiot. What an idiot. Got a Sturbog SP. Oh, you got the Sturbog on the 10 mil home defense. Oh, nice. Damn. Freaking Michael, man. Freaking Michael. Wonder what it would look like in a in purple. 500 to 700 rounds of ammo FMJ every month, more around every two. No, so I do I go at least twice a month, sometimes 3 times a month, and each time I'll take anywhere from like 500 to 700 rounds of 9 per trip. So there's times I've went 3 times and I've taken about like 500 to 700 per. So let's just say it's 500. So that's 1,500 rounds a month. That's all. That's a good amount. I mean, that's not a lot, but that's a good amount. I meant the 50 cal. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah. Of course, we know what you meant, good sir. Sturbog, I think I heard of them. Are they good? Do you have a 338 Lapua? Yes, Ahmed. This is a 338 Lapua right here. So yeah, this is it right here. This is my 338 Lapua. Ahmed Reza. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool 338 Lapua, huh? This is the new version right here. This one just came out. Ruben got it. Not yet. I'm waiting for the best deal first. I'm not paying 1,500 for it. Yeah, I know, right? Bolt gun? Where? Oh, right here, David K. So this is also a bolt gun right here, David K. So this is a 338 Lapua bolt gun. So pretty sweet, isn't it? Pretty sweet. Get some friends with land. My buddy has some land and he put an outdoor range in free range time. Oh man, I know, man. I'm looking and we're looking at trying to get ourselves at least 10 acres. So if we can end up getting those 10 acres, I'm gonna build myself a little range on that property. So yeah, I know, but I'm lucky because I got a buddy who works at a range and who's an instructor. So when I really want to go, I'll just call and ask him and just make the drive out. So luckily I got two different I got two different outdoor ranges to go to, because sometimes going to an indoor range only can get a little boring. It can get a little boring going to an indoor range. So gotta switch it up. Kush solo. Kush, smoke the Kush solo. Yes, this is a green screen right here. How did you know? How did you know? Someone donated $100. Northern Cardinal. What's up, Northern Cardinal, my boy? Appreciate you stopping by. Yes, sir. Somebody hooked us up with $100, man. People are showing love. Our our big homie C Dub hooked us up with another hundo. So appreciate you, C Dub, if you are still around. Appreciate you, good sir. You are the man. You are the man. Kush solo, yeah. Smoking on that Kush solo. Solo dolo. Hell yeah. Don't want to share with nobody, man, because they be smoking it all up. Shit. Taylor, he knows. Oh, Dallas, Texas, gun and cooking. What's up, good sir? We got another Texan in the house. Yeah, shout out to all my Texans. How many guns you got? I got only 10 of them from, I got 10 guns, Mickey Mouse. So just 10 of them for right now. But we are, little by little, we are adding stuff to the collection. And I got I got four of them that I'm actually, you know, not thinking of getting, but I got a list of four of them, and out of those four, I'm gonna choose one of them. So at the top of my list, I got the Shield X, I got the Keltec PR-57, a Sig Fuse, and a Hellcat Pro. So those are the four that I have that are at the top of my list, and I am hoping that you guys will help me choose one. I put a little poll up on my page, and whatever gets the highest votes by the end of this week, that's the one we are going with. So go check it out, everybody. Has there ever been a negligent garage door opening since you started streaming, David K? Actually, no, because the deed is under my name. So the only person that has control of this garage door, you are looking at him, good sir. So yeah, there's no way that's gonna happen. How do you feel about carrying a 22 Don Dolo? I do sometimes. I carry two of them. Most of the time it's the P322, which is a 22 long rifle, and that has a 20 round mag. And then I am carrying the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. So most of the time I carry two of them. And for the most part, it's a 22, and the other one is a, whether it be a Sig Macro or a Canik. EDC picks not everybody sees. Yes, I know. Gonna sponsor. Yes, I know, right? C Dub's gonna sponsor all four purchases, dude. C Dub is the man. Let me tell you, I'm about to start calling C Dub my dad or some shit, hooking it up so much over here, man. He's really, really taking care of us. So appreciate you, C Dub. Says, all right, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a construction supervisor. So um, I'm a flooring construction supervisor, so we take care of all the tile, all the hardwood, all the carpet, and all the new builds. So that's what I do. Corey Wickland says low consciousness. Yep, whatever you say. You got to get a 9. Yes. You got a 22 and MP5. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. I like that. So that's tough. I'm a diesel tech. Oh, that is cool. That is really, really cool. Hell yeah. Christ is high conscious. Satan is low consciousness. Whatever you say, Corey, whatever you say, I'm not going to argue with you because obviously you're the expert and I'm not. So whatever you say, that's what we rolling with. So with that being said, it's already 12:30 over here. Show you the watch real quick. It's already 12:30. So as much as I want to keep going, we're gonna have to end this because I gotta wake my ass up at 5:45, 5:30 in the morning. So this has been a dope ass live stream. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. This was a good one. Hope to catch all you guys on tomorrow night's live stream. So once again, this was a good one. I hope to see you guys again on the next one. I want to give a big thanks to Big C Dub for hooking it up on that awesome donation for tonight. Thank you, C Dub. And thank you to everybody else who has been tuning into the live stream. And thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you guys, man. You guys are the shit. Fucking love you guys. Now I can cuss because I'm already about to end this shit. YouTube can't ban me. So thank all you motherfuckers, man. You guys are the shit. Love all you guys, man. Stay safe. Stay fucking dangerous as a motherfucker. Don't let nobody get you. And hope you guys have a great night and an awesome day tomorrow, man. Hope you guys stop by on the next live stream. Peace out. Later.